And then we have the NCAA Women's Volleyball Program Preview for Tuesday, December 5th, 2025. So this is my time zone, Central Time Zone, but 6 Eastern Time till 7 Eastern. I'm going to do some whip around. And it's NCAA Women's Volleyball. I want to do some women's volleyball because I haven't done a lot of women's volleyball in a while. Because I've been watching WNBA games, so I want to do some women's volleyball. We have North Carolina Central at South Carolina State, 6 Eastern. Versus Big South. We have it until it could be on school websites actually, or YouTube or wherever sweating, or whatever. West Georgia, Alabama A&M. And then I can't show you the AC or X3. I would love to show you this one. Georgia at Clemson. It's the show of the net SCAC challenge in women's volleyball, the first ever challenge between SEC schools and ACC schools. I would love to show you this one. And then we have UNC Asheville at Western Carolina. 2 Carolina schools about 6 Eastern Carolinas. And then New Haven at Providence. New Haven's first year in Division 1. And Providence is Big East, so that's 6 Eastern untelevised. Could be on school websites, probably history untelevised. Then Marshall, Eastern Kentucky at Marshall, 2 decent mid-majors, 4-2 on the year. We have ASUN against Sunbelt. So the Sunbelt is like one of the premier mid-majors in the country in sports. They are, so. When you think of a mid-major, you might think of like a group, like a mid-major conference. You might think of the American first. But the Sunbelt is one of them. And so it's going to be, see a Sunbelt team in action. That's going to be pretty awesome. Saying, wish I could show LSU at Notre Dame. Can't do that one. There, it's insane. The Queen C Classic and 2 weeks will have teams. And then we have, like I said before, the Queen C Classic, which is Xavier, Cincinnati, 2 top teams in Ohio. But and then we have SC Network has number 2 Georgia Tech at Tennessee. And the show up the net. And we have Virginia at Auburn. And that's plus which I don't have. So, yeah. And then maybe later on at 9:30 Eastern. That's at 6:30 Eastern. I'll use 5:30. It's my time zone, Central Time Zone. And we have. I might be able to do some other games, some other matches on at 9:30 Eastern after WNBA is. We have a WNBA game between. I want to watch 2 WNBA games. One at 7 Eastern, one at Central Eastern. Maybe ESPN one and ESPN Plus one. It's at the injured Indiana Fever team, and it's the next one. That's resting with the color and probably some other players. So, and then we have Lamar's Colgate at Cornell. If that goes to like a 4th set, 5th set, maybe I'll be able to show you a little bit of that. Iowa State at Northern Iowa, and then Louisiana at Northwestern State, as well as Milwaukee at Wisconsin, and B1G Plus at Eastern, and then Valparaiso at Northwestern. And maybe that one should be maybe a 3-star, but Valparaiso at Northwestern. Utah Valley at Utah. Santa Clara at Cal State Bakersfield. And then maybe Stanford, Missouri. So we'll see. Very excited to show. So, yeah. I'll be doing that stuff for the whip run. So, there you have it. So, there's just some round preview here. And then tomorrow, I'll do some more. I'll show you. Villanova, I can't shoot Villanova at Temple because it starts at 4 Eastern, but you should write at Rutgers in the Rutgers invitation. South Carolina and NCC in the should show at the net. You got Fairfield, 6 Eastern. This game between Georgetown and Coppin State, that's televised. Coppin State home games. They have exclusive rights with certain schools in the MEAT. Well, Coppin State, they have exclusive rights to every Coppin State home game. In every sport. And that's at 6 Eastern. Pittsburgh at Kentucky. Number 7 Pittsburgh. Number 3 Kentucky. 6 Eastern. And then And then you got Mercer, Troy at 7 Eastern on ESPN. You can show you that one. Florida State, Oklahoma. I can show you. And yeah, the games are at 7 Eastern is a WB. Then they had Dream and Connecticut Sun playing again. Played on Monday. And then they play again on Wednesday, so I want to watch that. So, Connecticut Sun's final game of the year. Same for the Land Dream. Both teams are playing their final game of the season. For the regular season, Land Dream are going to be in the playoffs. So, there you go. So I'll show you like this one. 6 Easterns. And may show you some Pittsburgh, Kentucky at 6 Eastern. 7 Easterns probably get left out. Mercer, Troy, Florida State, Oklahoma. Holy Cross, Bryant on American UST. The rest of Maryland, if that's in Big 10 plus. So. And yeah.